Hello and welcome, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I felt the necessity to come in and do another channel update. I did post a video a couple of months ago in reference to the restructuring of my channel and how you would be able to view the videos now. I am no longer doing the 12 zodiac signs on a weekly basis. I was shooting out 12 videos every single week and even more at times with the dailies, with the shorts, and with the bonus readings. So it became a little bit challenging after 8 years out here pounding the pavement and loving every minute of it to generate traffic from that free marketing venue of YouTube to my website, where I'm out here specifically to help people, and that is doing private readings and Reiki sessions with people and teaching courses and classes as well. So it just became a little bit too overwhelming. So I sat down and I did a reassessment of my channel. What is giving me my biggest return for the hours and the time that I'm putting out there on all of these videos? And I came to a conclusion that it would be far more helpful to all of you that if I went out on a monthly basis. So by saying that, on a monthly basis, this is what you're going to be getting. You're getting 21 cards in a reading, and it's a little more detailed, a little more involved. You're getting more energy, and you can go back and check each and every one of those rows, starting off, week 1, 2, 3, and 4, and correlate all the energy cards and the oracle messages with it. Now, this also comes in with clarifiers. So you're getting more bang for your buck, basically, is what I'm doing. So I think it's much better. And actually, I've had a lot of people come in since I've done that and mention that they find it's a lot better, because often the energy does not change much on a weekly basis. You often will get repeat cards. You'll often get the same message if you check week for week. So on a monthly basis, you can correlate every one of those weeks into that full month. So that's what I'm doing. However, I'm still doing the bi-monthly finance and career for all the zodiac signs as well, because I love all my zodiac signs. But I did have to do an assessment, and what I got from doing that and sitting down and doing and doing a spreadsheet on that is that Pisces, I've decided to go with an extension with Pisces. It has nothing to do with me on a personal level being a Pisces. It has to do with what's giving me my biggest return. So Pisces is only an extension on my channel. So when you see all these Pisces videos going out, they're only an extension. You will still get all the zodiac signs on a monthly basis. I'm still going live to give out messages and card readings to people out on my channel. I try to go out there on Super Chat Sundays, but depending on how busy I am doing private readings, because I read for other professional readers as well, and I try to allocate my weekends free for those people, the weekdays for my regular clients. So it's been busy, and I can't thank you enough. I love each and every one of you, and know that I'm here. I don't give up on me. I'm still doing all the other zodiac signs, but some of you commented and came to me concerned that I'm seeing all these Pisces videos going out, but I'm not seeing my sign. Well, your sign is out there. Okay, it is out there. So go and check your monthlies, and also your bi-monthlies for finance and career. Now, if there is a big demand for relationship and romance, because as you know, I don't do those publicly. I haven't had a great demand for that, but I usually do them in private readings. But if there's a demand and you'd like me to incorporate a bit of finance or a bit of romance and relationships into readings, I'll do that as well. So I'm open to constructive and kind criticism. So on that note, I love each and every one of my zodiac signs, and I can't thank all of you enough, those that have given me the thumbs up, because those thumbs up really help our channel. That little, algorithm in the background there, that artificial intelligence isn't always accurate. So those thumbs up and those beautiful comments and those free subscribers have truly, truly enhanced my channel to this level. And I love you all so much for that. So on that note, I send you lots of love from me and many blessings, and let's see what your reading is all about. Hello and welcome, my beautiful Libras. Brenda here with your monthly forecast general reading for September 2023. So let's see what we've got right off the bat. Let's see what we have for our download message for you here, Spirit. What do they need to see, know, and expect? Thank you. Okay. What you nurture will grow. Okay, so this is about focusing on something this month that you want to see come into fruition. You want to see it happen. You're waiting for it. Some of you could be working on relationships or wanting to meet the right person. You might be out there pounding the pavement on a dating site or trying to get yourself noticed out there, generating traffic towards yourself and interest. Now, others, you could be nurturing your business. You could be nurturing education. You could be nurturing yourself emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. But when we apply our energy and we focus on what it is we truly desire, we will see success if we stay determined, if we stay due diligent, if we stay on course. So don't waver and step off your path. Whatever it is you want this month, if you stay determined, you can get what you want. So what you nurture, just like planting a seed, is going to grow this month. So let's see how our reading correlates to this card, this energy card, your download message. So starting off, Libra, you've got the card, the journey. You could be planning a trip, a holiday, a vacation, a business trip. But I think you're going to have the resources to want to do this and have the ability to do it. It generally refers to all forms of transit, vehicles, as well as a vacation, travel, escapes, and round trips, returning back. It's a time to start or take a step forward. Leave your old and familiar situation. Don't be afraid to go out and take a new journey. Make it an adventure. Depart from new shores. Yeah, you're going somewhere new. This might concern your work, your family situation, or relationships. Maybe it is also time for you to just take a trip, okay? Even if it's just an overnight stay. It might be you who is the traveler, or perhaps you are there to see someone off or arrive from their journey. So somebody could be coming to visit you. You could be sending somebody off. At this time of year, students are off going to college and universities. You could be packing them up and helping them as well. So interesting. You've got the card visualize, and that is, again, what you nurture, you grow, and to focus on it. So don't be afraid to do that. This indicates that you have to improve your visualization technique. When we develop our abilities to visualize, we can manifest and maximum influence on our experience of reality. So again, focus, right? This includes, any possibilities coming into you, you need to focus on. So set your intention, visualize what you want. Hone up your manifestation skills. If you have to write them down, if you have to script them, if you have to verbally talk about them, if you need to sit in silence and meditate on them. But use your third eye to visualize it, okay? Visualize whatever it is you want that's going to bring you happiness, harmony, peace, okay? Visualize it this month. Coming in next, you're going to get good luck. Ooh, I like this. This is you getting some good energy coming into you. So the 4-leaf clover, right? This is beautiful. I mean, it's about luck and happiness, and, things are going to get better, right? You're turning difficulties to opportunities now, and it could be a nice surprise coming in for you. White is the flower. It's known to be a symbol, too, of remembrance. That means think of me. You could be thinking about someone who's not in your life anymore. We all get those nostalgic moments where we think about the good times and smile, because you could be getting sent some signals, some messages, some signs that are coming to you in the form of the color white. White feathers, white signs, if you're drawn to the color white, whatever the case is, you could be getting a message from the other side saying, hey, don't forget me, I'm here. I know where you are. I'm watching you. I'm watching over you. Beautiful. We've got the skies. Okay, we know what this thing can do. It can cut something very swiftly. It's a sudden and abrupt, complete cutting away or clearing out of something significant from your life. Okay, Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from the negative. So you could be walking away from a situation that has been traumatizing you, that could have been very dramatic, that might have been a toxic relationship or energy around you. Could have been at work, it could be a person in your life, it could be in a healthy environment you're in, and you're done with it. You're cutting it out, you're getting away with it. This is a card of separation as well, and endings and severing the ties. Sometimes when we do this, we feel a loss. But if it's a choice you're making, know that it might be difficult, but at the end of the day, you've taken a stand to know what's better, healthier, and more peaceful for you. Starting off with our first week, Libras, you've got this card of the Five of Cups. You've got the King of Wands, and you've got the King of Swords. So two powerful kings here. I see that, you could be thinking about the past. You could be being nostalgic. You could be feeling the thoughts of lack and loss of something that's happened in the past. There could be a date on the calendar where somebody left your life, where a disappointing loss came into you in the form of some situation. And sometimes we get drawn and we think back, and we never forget things. But the thing here is, you need to realize that you need to maintain the focus on improvement, healing, and moving forward. And you will. But if you're mourning something, it takes time. And everybody mourns and heals at their own speed and their own technique. So take the time that you need, but don't allow it to grow on you. Don't allow it to hold you back. Don't allow it to make you bitter. This is a card that says let it go, face it, think about it, and move forward. The King of Wands and the King of Swords, very different energy here. The King of Wands is leadership, being able to know that there's new possibilities, new options coming in, and being quite decisive about what it is you want. This is about some unexpected situations that could come in the form of unexpected income. Someone you may be leaning into here, that you might be looking up to. They inspire you and they're creative. This king could be coming in to give you guidance and support. You could also be taking the seat of power where you're expanding on your creativity, and you are now going to become the leader, taking charge of your life now, realizing that you've had to make a stand and make some very profound choices and decisions to move on in a new direction. Stay focused, because this King of Wands doesn't waver. He goes big or he goes home. And he is the most focused king, as you know, on the zodiac. So this is you focusing on what you nurture and watching it grow. The King of Swords comes in, getting good advice. You could be talking to somebody who you're going to be getting some wisdom from. They could be in the legal secretary, could be a lawyer, could be an advocate, somebody like that you're going to find some structure with. Someone who's rational and logical and powerful. They have authority and strength. They also have great wisdom. So this is about you being balanced, okay? And be careful about the judgments that you're making. Stand in your truth, but don't back down, okay? This is about you being firm and concise and direct right now, and knowing that when you are making a profound decision and a choice that's life-changing in your life, you need to know that you're doing it right. And sometimes if there's documents or legal things that you have to sign in the parting of a ways, a separation or a divorce perhaps, you need to have that good counsel around you. So you could be getting that guidance for some of you. Now let's see what we have here for your clarification card. What do you need to see, know, and expect in addition to this? So let's see what we have here. But I do see the cutting out of things, and I do see things working out. Yeah, the Devil card shows up. You're making healthy decisions, moving on. This is a card of addictions. This is a card that says you're going to stay focused on making healthy changes in your life. This is a card that says you're not going to allow yourself to get drawn down that proverbial garden path of deception. This is the card that says you're not going to go in and fall prey to short fixes that at the end of the day make you wake up with a headache and disappointment. Okay, so the Devil card says keep your wits about you. I think you're making changes for a healthier new future. Some of you could be simple. Maybe you're just cleaning out stuff around your home that you don't need anymore, or memories that might not be good ones. You might also be walking away from toxic relationships, friendships, or love relationships, or even the energy that's toxic around you. You could be eating healthier, getting more exercise, and taking care of yourself. They're telling me you're taking care of your business. Okay, coming in next, the second week, you've got the Nine of Wands, you've got the Devil again, double message, and you have the Two of Cups. So you're definitely, there could have been some depression. There could have been some mental health issues around you. That could be somebody around you that you know, a family member, or maybe even yourself. We all fall prey to drama that comes into our lives, and it affects us in different ways. So this is a card that says you're going to make some healthy decisions here. You're going to move forward in a positive direction, and you're going to say no to any situations that will bring you regret, loss, and depression. You fought a hard battle here, and sometimes you've wanted to give up, my beautiful Libras, but don't give up. Okay, you might be tapping into something that you know right now that you've been enabling in your life that wasn't healthy, and you've come to the conclusion, I have to stop this. I have to take responsibility. I have to use some moderation here. And, you've always had sort of an ongoing battle with something within yourself, and it's only going to fatigue you. It's only going to wear you out. In order to have success, you've got to be persistent and go after your goal, whatever that is, and stay focused. Okay, we talked about that with the King of Wands. So, stand your ground, defend your corner, and know you're worthy of success. You've got the Two of Cups. Something's coming in here. You could be partnering up with someone in business or in love, in relationships. It could be collaborating with someone and having a discussion with someone. And that is communication, but being compatible about it. This could be a new person coming in for some of you who's offering you their hand in time, effort, support, and maybe even love and affection. So there will be an attraction towards somebody in your life, whether it's a loved one or a soulmate friendship one. Okay, card often indicates marriage, right? Proposals and engagements. Let's see what we have here for that. Well, you've got the gift card. You've got the seven, or the eight rather, of Pentacles, working hard on your goals, honing up your skills, maybe taking a new form of study in your education, adding something to your resume, getting a degree, a credit, a diploma, your honors in something. Whatever the case is, you have come to the conclusion that you put your head down, and Libra, you do. You are great multitaskers. What you do nurture, you do see growth. You have success in your life. When you focus on it, when you're determined, when you do the work. So I see success coming into you. I see you trying to work very hard towards something. And in general, maybe you just work really hard. Your job might be really difficult for you at times because you're finding you're so busy that it does deplete your energy. So try to do a little bit better time management. Try to allocate the things that you need to do the most and put them on the top of the list. Don't push yourself so hard, my beautiful Libras. Okay, coming in next, you have the Hermit, you have the beautiful Four of Wands, and you have this Five of Swords. Don't feel defeated. The Five of Swords is always that card that says, I'm gonna put up a good fight. You put up the fight. It was a no-win situation because you do win, but then you lose something. So be careful of how you speak to people, what you say, because sometimes people will take things literally and out of context, and you might be reacting in the heat of the moment, and then later on you regret it, that you said it the way you did. So be careful. This is about change and walking away from things that really you shouldn't get involved in. So sometimes it's important to just take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, my Libras, turn your back on that drama and walk away from it. Because if you're feeling aggressive and you're feeling like, I'm going to jump in there and I'm just going to let them know what I think, and then afterwards you're going to think, oh my gosh, I didn't listen to their whole story. I took things wrong, out of context, and I lost my you-know-what. So be careful. Pick your battles wisely, because this could be a no-win situation if you pursue this opposition. So Hermit comes in, taking yourself to the space of silence, doing your meditative work, more mat work, seeking out mentors and like-minded people who you can lean into for guidance. Some of you might be getting counsel. You might be getting coaching in some way. You could be leaning into more higher self, spirituality, and tapping into that. You're starting to see things in a more clear light now. I think if you do take your time, slow down, and take yourself to that time and space of silence. Think about your next move. Things will work out better for you. The Hermit says you're on a journey. And you might be sitting down and having a conversation with me, myself, and I right now. What is it you want? Where do you want to be? What are your goals at this stage on your journey? Also, my beautiful Libras, you make good teachers and instructors and counselors yourself. You have that ability to help and guide people through their challenges as well. Okay, so you have the ability to light the path for others, but I do believe you have all the resources and assistance now to move forward as you're going through some sort of a soul-searching journey. The beautiful card here in the center is happiness. And happiness comes in many forms, and this particular one is happiness in your circle, your home life, your family. It's also celebrations, getting together, reunions. Somebody could be coming home, moving back home, maybe staying home, feeling at home in a situation, an environment, and where you are right now. It's about community and family coming together and feeling very comfortable in that environment. Libras, you're renowned for being very good parents. You're renowned for being very good when it comes to families, stepping up to the plate and being there when you're needed. So there will be a reason here to get together and enjoy family. It's teamwork too. I see success and prosperity and happiness coming into you. You're feeling welcome in a situation. You could be being drawn into a family situation. Someone else's family might be saying, hey, get together. We're going to have a family barbecue, or we're going to, and they may not be your blood relatives, but you still feel at home in that environment. So it's beautiful. Let's see what we have with this. Beautiful, beautiful card, Nine of Cups, and that is wishes fulfilled. So again, what you nurture, you're going to see grow. And this is a card that says, get ready for happiness. Get ready for peace and harmony. Get ready to see those cups filling up with all those wonderful things that you want to see happen. But you do have to do the work to get there. So it's telling me that, you know, you're making some very wise choices and decisions right now. You've got luck coming in, but you've had to cut and sever the cords and change things and walk away from things that weren't healthy for you or weren't working out for you. You're on a new journey, my beautiful Libras. You've got this Ace of Cups, you've got this Nine of Pentacles, and you've got the Chariot as well coming in. So again, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, right? So harmony and peace. I think you're going to see that money's going to be better for you. I think you're going to see that relationships are going to be better for you. You know, you're independent right now, and you're going to find you've got some good financial stability and security. This is all, you know, when we talk about the Nine of Pentacles, it's about prosperity. It's about, you know, rewards coming in through hard work that you've applied yourself towards here. You know, you're collecting the investments that you've been working hard for. I think some of you will see that in business, it's going to start to grow and thrive because you've worked on it. You've concentrated on it. You went into that arena, head start, you charge into things, my beautiful Libras, and you're going to find by the end of the month you will see victory after all the overcoming all those obstacles you've had to deal with. Okay? So I call the Chariot the champion. Goes into that arena with the mindset, well, yeah, I could live or die, but I'm going to be determined to win. And he comes out the winner. Okay? Also, it's two directions. Do I go this way or do I go that way, right? Being more self-disciplined, working hard and focusing on what you nurture is going to grow, and your goals will too. Ace of Cups. Yeah, baby. This could be a new beginning, new relationship, new love, new romance, happiness in general. It can also be conception, fertility, pregnancy. But you're going to be celebrating something, and you could be hearing about a pregnancy or someone having a baby in the family or someone close to you on a close, whether it's chosen family or your own family. But this is a card that says you're being surrounded by love. Don't forget that, Libras. Sometimes we get in that mood. Sometimes we lose ourselves in that dark space where we start to think, you know, I'm not seeing any love. I'm not seeing any appreciation and reciprocation for what I'm putting out there in a relationship or with your family. But know that it's here. It's coming. It's around you all the time, my beautiful Libras. But there is a new beginning for some of you, and it will be a better beginning. And I think you're going to feel love and joy even more. And for some of you, this new beginning could possibly be a new love in your life, a new relationship, and here he comes. The Knight of Cups. And we know that the Knight of Cups is usually somebody who comes charging in at that perfect moment to sweep you off your feet. So Libra, there could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that comes in and the puzzle pieces fit. Now this can also be indicative of somebody coming in all of a sudden to rescue you, to help you, to give you guidance in a situation on a loving and caring, compassionate way. Okay, so this individual does not have to be a water sign. They come in, and they come in at that moment you need them the most. Now for others, because we had this Ace of Cups, you could be meeting somebody and he may come charging in very quickly and sweep you off your feet for a beautiful love romance. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, this is your reading for the month, and it is a general reading for the month of September 2023. Know that I wish you a great remainder today, a beautiful, prosperous, successful, and healthy month of September. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.